Hello everyone, my name is Professor Dunn or Dr. Dunn, either one is fine, and I will be your professor for this semester of Introductory Survey of Art. And today what I'm going to do is make a short video, and I'm just going to walk you through some of the things that you will need to know in this class and where they are located. So first I'm actually going to put this on student view so it looks exactly like it does when you come into the course. So the first thing that will come up are my office hours, and all you do is click on this link and it opens this link up for my office hours. My office hours will start next Tuesday, and they're every Tuesday from 9:30 to 11:30 on Zoom. Okay. So if you need to contact me, you can contact me that way. I'm also teaching a class on campus Tuesday evening, so from 5 to 8. So if you want to try to catch me before 5 o'clock on Tuesday, I will be on campus. Email me and we can arrange a time that we can meet in the art and design office. Okay. So let's look over here. When you come in, on the side here is the information that you're really going to need to know. So announcements, because this is what's considered an asynchronistic class, meaning that we never meet in person, everything is online, and we don't even have like a Zoom meeting online weekly. So I tend to send out a lot more announcements in this format of a class so that there's hopefully more of a connection that you're feeling with me and other students. The contact information is here. As I just stated, the office hours, and here is my email if you need to contact me by email. The syllabus is here for you. It sits here for the entire semester, and it gives you the dates and the important information about this class. This class does not require a textbook. I feel the textbooks have gotten ridiculously expensive, so a number of years ago I stopped using textbooks and I use online sources. CUNY, actually the CUNY Graduate School, they set up this wonderful website called Smart History. And so we'll be using a lot of the videos and reading from Smart History, and this is a free site set up by CUNY. There is an additional book here if you want to look at it, but it is not required. And this is a survey class that goes all the way from prehistory, and I try as hard as possible to get up to the current day that we're living in. It's a little hard to get there, but I try my best. It's a tremendous amount of information that we try to cover in this class. I ask that you take a little bit of time and really read through this. I don't want to take the time on a video to read everything to you, but the important things are here. We have the required elements. So you have 4 tests that you're going to take, and instead of a midterm and a final, I do unit tests. So you'll have a certain number of weeks, and then you have a test on that material, and then we move forward another group of weeks, and then you have another test that is not cumulative, and so on throughout the semester. I give you a study guide for each test. I tell you exactly what to study. It's a timed test. You have 90 minutes to take it, and the majority of them include an essay that I give you the actual essay question even before you open the test, so you can prepare an outline, or you literally could write the essay even before sitting down to take the test. That said, if you get time and a half or double time or something like that on tests, please send me an email so I can give you those accommodations. You have a museum exhibition project, and it's actually a website that you're going to be making. I know at first you're going to say that sounds so complicated, but it's not. In a minute I'll walk you through a little bit of it, and it's really quite straightforward. I have a tutorial video for you to watch, and it shows you how to do everything. And we have a research paper that you'll be writing. So you have a research topic that you're picking, and you'll be researching an artist before the year 1850. So no Andy Warhol, no Vincent van Gogh, no Monet, nobody like that, okay? And you'll write your research paper, and I have an outline for you to follow for the research paper. Then, for your weekly homework assignments, you will have reading assignments to do, and then you have a quiz about the reading assignment. The quiz is untimed, open notes, open book, whatever you think of it as. So if possible, you should have 2 devices, one that you're able to look at the reading and the other one that you're taking the quiz on. And so you're literally able to find the answer in the reading, multiple choice, pick the right answer. And the quizzes generate a grade when you're done. And then if you don't like that grade, you can take it again. Also, if you're having some kind of technical issue, then you have 2 chances to take it. And we have weekly discussion boards. The first one being just to introduce yourself to the class. And then the discussion boards, I try to do sort of like comparison between things that we're looking at, trying to make connections between different art movements or different cultures that we're looking at. All right. So for tests, there are no late tests that I accept, no makeups, unless you contact me before the test and you have a legitimate excuse, like you were in the hospital and you were really sick. It's got to be a really good excuse to make up a test. If you have technical issues with the test, contact me right away, and I can try to help you figure out what the computer issues might be. I will take late papers and projects, but they're marked down, note this, 10 points for each week that they are late. And after May 14th, you may not turn them in. It will be a 0. Okay. Quizzes. I understand everyone's super busy. Everyone has a million responsibilities. So say 1 week you don't get the quiz done. It's okay. You can make it up. But you have to have all of the quizzes done by May 14th. After that point, you can't make up any quizzes, okay? We have our college policy about plagiarism and everything. I don't need to read that to you. I ask you to read that by yourself. So then we have the calendar here, spelled out like this, and I have this a couple of different places. This goes through the topics for each week, what we're doing, and it also in red will show you when something is due that is not like the regular discussion board or quiz or something like that. It's here. You see you have your first test here. And the test's open, it's open for 7 days so that you can fit it in during that week, whenever you're able to fit it in. Because I know some of us have children, I have a daughter, and sometimes then I'm up early, somebody works in the morning, so they need to take the test at night. So we all have these different schedules, so I try to accommodate everybody. Next, we'll see the folder on assignments. I put all the important dates here again for you. When your first test, second test, fourth test, all of this, when all of this is due, right? Then your first folder here has the information about the research paper and the project. So the research paper, note that it should be typed in Times New Roman, 12-point font, double space, standard margins, MLA citations, okay? Open it up and you will see all the directions are here. I try to make it really simple, straightforward. Go to the bottom here where it says View Complete, click on that. I think it doesn't work for me because I'm actually the person who writes this. When you click on it as a student, it opens it up. And then you can upload your paper there. Okay. Then we have the museum exhibition project. Like I said, it sounds really hard, but it's not. So what you're going to do is click on this link, and it brings you to a tutorial.
In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you.
And it shows you how to build the website. We're using the Weebly website because it's completely free. If you would like to use another platform besides Weebly, like Squarespace or something, you can, but then you are responsible for paying to publish it because the website must be published in order for me to be able to view it and give you a grade. In the end, at the very end of this video, it explains to you how to publish the website for free. If you just start clicking on it and everything and then you go to publish it, it's going to ask you to pay for it. But in this video, it explains how you can do that for free. So there's no additional cost to this class. You are to pick an area of the world that is non-Western. So here are your choices, and it can be from any time period. It can be from, 3000 BC to 2020. It doesn't matter, but we are focusing on non-Western art for this project. So indigenous or First Nation peoples, Africa, any country in Africa, Asia, any country in Asia. Although I would ask you not to do Russia because it's still more Western. And the indigenous or Aboriginal people, Australia in this area, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, that's what falls under this. And then you're just following all of these instructions. I've given you some websites that you can start with for research, okay? And you're following all of this. And then I have also included for you a number of examples of students who have taken this class before of their work. And just like the other paper, at the bottom is where you submit your work. Now I see my little counter going, and I'm going to run out of time to be able to upload this to YouTube. So I'm going to stop here and pick it up with a second video.